The most common chords you'll probably come across would be a C chord, which is just pressing the 3rd fret on the 1st string with your 3rd finger. The diagram here will help. An A minor would be the top string, and the 2nd fret, middle finger is best. That's an A minor chord. You'd have an F where you add the index on the 2nd string 1st fret. That's how you play an F on the ukulele. And then the dreaded G chord, a little more tricky. I'll link to a video down below that can give you some tips and exercises to work on your G, but that would be middle finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and then your index comes up here on the 3rd string 2nd fret. It makes like a little triangle. Use the very tips. Make sure that we hear every note. A nice way to check is plucking them individually like that, and then strum through your G chord. Next, you'll want to work on switching chords. So this is essential, this is key, and it's one of the main challenges in playing ukulele or guitar is switching chords on time. So I'm going to show you a couple of possibilities here, but take any 2 chords you're working on and practice switching between them slowly. For example, C to A minor. I go back and forth 5, 6, even a dozen times and make that feeling familiar. Get your fingers used to the kind of efficient path between them. How about A minor to F? Going back and forth again and again. Or maybe a little more challenging, let's go from a C to a G. Back and forth again and again, and find a kind of smooth way to get there. This could take a few days to get used to, even a week or 2. That G chord is tricky. Now for some exercises that can really help bring all this to life, add a good strong sense of rhythm, add some musicality to your chord switches, would simply be to count along. So if I do, let's say again, that C to A minor, but I'm going to count as I do it, and I'm going to strum on 1. I'm going to count to 4 and strum on 1. It would go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will help prepare you for singing while you play. It will help you have a nice steady rhythm, and you can work on that with any chord changes. I would recommend, for example, F to G, or as you progress, once you know your E minor or your D chords, you could switch between those, for example. Okay, so the next steps here would be to learn way more chords on the ukulele. You want to memorize at least a dozen. This video here could really help you with that. Or learning more strumming patterns can really help. I'll try to link to a video here, or there'll be tons of links down in the description to learn more rhythm, more strumming patterns on the ukulele. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.